That's City Hall behind me in St. Louis, 1 year after Michael Brown's death. The past week has seen renewed protests here and in Ferguson, Missouri. A year ago, regardless of what you think about that controversial shooting, it renewed protests and discussions and arguments around the nation about, how far have we come and what work still needs to be done when it comes to race relations in this country. This month will also be the 60th anniversary of Emmett Till's death and murder. He was killed in Money, Mississippi. What I think about when I first saw the images of his body and his murder, I was shocked. I still get sick to my stomach thinking about what happened to him. It was a message sent out then that if you were African American, you had to mind your place. And here was a boy from Chicago that didn't know the forbidden rules of the South. His story is still relevant today because of what's continuing to happen in this country and where we need to go. Trayvon Martin and what happened to him, was what I believe happened to Emmett Till. So we need to think about these issues. He was, Emmett Till, the boyhood martyr of the modern civil rights movement. When Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on that bus in Montgomery, Alabama, she was thinking of Emmett Till. When the Little Rock Nine took that fateful day to integrate Little Rock Central High, they knew what could happen to them, that they could be potentially murdered because of what they were doing, having seen that Jet magazine photograph of Emmett Till. And of course, the March on Washington, the date in which it happened, was on the same date of his killing. Emmett Till's story is America's story. It's about fighting for freedom. He was a freedom fighter that didn't know it. His mother, Mamie Till, was a courageous mother, woman, and figuring the civil rights cause. Till's story, I'm shocked how many people today still don't know about it, but should.